This is the land where the legacy at Alazan will be built. A place rich in history, the heart of the west side of San Antonio. Our community deserves a beautiful place to live. Congratulations to the San Antonio Housing Authority for the legacy at Alazan. I look forward to coming back soon for the grand opening.
We grew up in this neighborhood because we went to high school down the street. We went to the church down the street, Guadalupe Church. We were baptized there. My grandfather helped build that church. Our roots and our blood are in this community. All our friends lived in this community. This was a beautiful place to live and grow up. And I'm glad to see them bringing things back into the community.
Growing up in the Alazan was special to me. Not only was it just my family, but it was a legacy of generations of the other family who used this as a great opportunity to keep growing here in the Alazans and move forward. So although change does happen, it is very exciting. It is very nice to see people just coming united and have the opportunity to continue to see new change, because new change is always good and it's always a positive way to just keep on going and keep growing.
This ofrenda is dedicated to the legacy of the Alazan neighborhood. It's a very proud neighborhood. We decided to go with a heart because it's the corazón. That's what the west side is to San Antonio and anybody who comes here. It's the source of everything. It's when life begins, it's when life ends.
It's the legacy of Alazan. What we have here is the community coming together and building it. What we did is we walked around and we spoke to some of the residents around here and asked them to contribute. So these are all people who grew up in the west side, people leaving their legacy behind. I grew up here in the Alazans as well. I grew up in the barrio around here. April has family in the surrounding houses as well, so this is near and dear to our hearts and to the community.
The feeling of pride comes from showing who your inner self is, and you're not going to find anyone more genuine than the people here on the west side. That's where true pride is. The legacy at Alazan is going to be built like right in this area, and that's good for the community. It shows growth. It shows everything that we want to do as a community is to grow and be out there. So I'm really glad to see what's going to come out of this.